Hey, what's up, Kiba crew? This is Bill. April the 8th finally arrived, and now we know what all the hype was about, and it was definitely worth the wait, especially for all of you that were asking for more visibility and partnerships in the US. Kiba Inu announced a partnership with the NCAA basketball team, the Gonzaga Bulldogs. This is the first time ever a crypto partners up with the NCAA. It's never been done before. It's going to be for the entirety of the 2022 and 2023 season. This is huge for us, and it's yet another first for Kiba. The Zags come from a historic year for the team. They went invicted for 26 games. That's the entirety of the regular season. And they're currently the West Coast Conference champions. This just goes to show how hard the Kiba team is working. We just keep seeing how these partnerships keep getting bigger and better with time. All of this just makes Kiba more solid, and it's helping towards getting even stronger partnerships in the future. So as I said, this announcement is huge because it gets us brand visibility across a team that had a great season. And with all NCAA games being aired on ESPN, with championship games getting everything between 3 and 18 million views each, that's great exposure. It gets us on the field across LED banners and across all of their media outlets, so that's massive. And moving forward, this partnership has a lot of opportunities for us to expand and develop on what we've already have agreed with them, so we're sure we're going to hear a lot more things come forward from this deal. And as if that wasn't enough, we got another great news thrown at us the same day. Kiba announced a partnership with Coachella. That's a huge festival that takes place in California. There's over 100,000 visitors every day, and it will get us plastered on large screen TVs, posters, flyers, signage all over the festival and at the red carpet events. We also want holders to have benefits, so that's why we threw in some free tickets. So 4 lucky members of the Kiba crew not only got a chance to get tickets to Coachella, but they also got $1,000 worth of BNB or ETH, so they could ensure themselves a great time at Coachella. So all of this is really big, but they're just stepping stones on what's coming next. We've got NFTs around the corner. We're pretty close to getting listed onto more exchanges. We won't stop until we're in all those major exchanges. And thanks to V2, once our liquidity pool reaches a certain point, we'll be able to take those taxes down to 0, and that will help us get onto all those major exchanges. So we're slowly on our way, hitting all those phase 2 goals from the roadmap, working hard on checking those out of the list just one by one. Just this last month, we had around 10,000 users on KIBASWAP. That's our in-house DEX. So that's a lot of people not just hyping on Kiba, but actually using our product, and they keep coming back and using it again. Devs are working real hard on making it user-friendly, but it's also a really OP tool if you know how to use it correctly. So it has a lot of really useful tools for all you degens out there. And that is what sets us apart from other meme coins, if we can even consider ourselves a meme coin anymore. But that's what sets us apart: utility and use case. So we're seeing how V2 keeps hitting all-time highs. The idea of hitting these goals is to leave behind the all-time high from V1. Everyone's working real hard, not just to reach what we already accomplished in the past. You know, the idea is to leave that behind and just keep growing and looking forward. We're real close to breaking through the 100 million cap right now. We're just consolidating a little bit beneath that. Even though the entire market is going through some, red these couple of days. But after every dump, there's a pump. So if you look at the Kiba charts and its patterns, they look really healthy. And I know some of you are seeing this as a chance to just buy the dip. So keep in mind, Kiba partnered up with Alfa Romeo for the Formula 1 Grand Prix final. It has sponsorship with 3 soccer teams, a partnership with the European Cricket League with the logo on the front of every team's jersey. They partnered up with the Lakers for the game tickets, Team Brit, visibility on Gran Turismo, the highest selling franchise for PlayStation, the new sponsorship with Gonzaga, the new partnership with Coachella, and all of this just before we hit the 100 million market cap. If you think about it, when it comes to sports coverage, we've got most of the major sports around the world covered, and all of this during a bear market or a downturn. Again, I just think this just shows how much time, effort, money, and work the Kiba team is putting into this. We can't say it enough. A community either makes or breaks a project, especially in crypto. So all of this is also thanks to you, thanks to the Kiba crew. Our social engagements are going through the roof. They're insane, and it's thanks to you. So keep holding, keep rating, and I'll see you next time.